Guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on Barbara Billingsley and the tragic story behind June Cleaver. Making the best of a bad situation is no easy feat. Turning tragedy into triumph is a story we love to hear because it helps us believe that things are possible. Maybe when it's our turn to go through something terrible, these stories tell us we can get through it and might even be stronger on the other side. Nobody should wish for the kind of success Barbara Billingsley had, as it bloomed from heartbreaking misfortune. Her most notable role came to her in the wake of losing a partner. In 1953, a few years before Leave It to Beaver, she wed filmmaker Roy Calino. Nobody could have predicted how short their marriage would last. Just 3 years later, he died of a heart attack at the age of 44. It's a terrible blow. You can't wallow in your grief, she told the Times in '93. When Roy died, my agent made me work all the time, and 6 months later they called me to start the series. The they she referred to were producers Bob Mosher and Joe Connolly. They were the creators behind the series that became Leave It to Beaver. The timing may have been a coincidence, or it may have been the result of her agent urging her to work more and more. Regardless, the fact that she came out of the other side as June Cleaver is significant, not just in her life, but in the history of American television. While Billingsley had suffered a great loss, she became to represent something more than herself on Leave It to Beaver. June Cleaver became an avatar of the ideal mother. Those without a mom of their own could project their emotions into this fictional one, finding comfort in the fair but firm child-rearing on their TV. And those of the mother who felt short of Billingsley's perfect mom could find solace in June Cleaver with each episode. It's just there was a lot of misery that brought them to this show. I mean, aside from this, Hugh Beaumont, who plays Ward, lost his mother-in-law in a car accident as the family was driving out to meet him in California, and his son was driving a car, and he was already out in California. He actually blamed the show for a while on it, and they had a wreck, and she died. So this show was kind of built out of tragedy, misery, and I think maybe that's what makes it so heartwarming and loving type family type situation. It just kind of, I think God kind of put that in their path, in both their paths, and that's dedication, as to say. That's healing. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Classic rock and country music facts and trivia off for the weekend. Be back on Monday as for Beverly Hillbillies. Facts and trivia. Andy Griffith Show facts and trivia up and running. See right there. It's a good one. And today's Faith and Entertainment, we're looking at a movie called God's Compass. It's a really good movie, guys. You gotta go over there and check it out. And if you ain't got the link, hit me up and I'll shoot it to you. It's really worth your time. Anyway, you guys have a great Saturday. God bless, and I'm praying for you.